All right, so here we are. I just wanted to do a quick video here because I've been wondering exactly why that Adventures of Purpose, they haven't said anything about this, and I understand, it's a legal thing, and they're probably not allowed to say too much. But come on, man, you could at least make a video on your channel discussing exactly I don't know, basically saying, "Oh, we don't condone this. We can't say anything because of the legal stuff involved." But you know what? You're basically standing up for a child abuser at this point. And they posted a video like 16 hours ago, Adventures with Purpose. It's like, come on. And then, they get 1,000 comments, and I'm not jealous of them. That's cool. They do a lot of good things. I've said this before, but when you have a child abuser among you, you got to address the situation one way or the other. Am I wrong? But anyway, I did find a video. I did find a video here with Doug Bishop, and I believe he's on the crew. So we're going to go ahead and watch that and see what he's got to say. So I'm going to go ahead and start it now. Here we go.
Everybody wants to know how I feel right now.
We do. Yeah, we do.
I have become
We do. And you should have made a video on the Adventures with Purpose page.
the voice of our purpose, what we have all come together to do. And now what has happened 30 years ago has come to light, and it's affecting everybody involved with this. There are
Right. Please don't tell me that you're going to sit here and say that, well, it happened 30 years ago, so who cares, right? Wrong. Let's keep going. And come on, man.
contracts in place.
Actually,
There's
let me
legal
back that up.
Now what has happened 30 years ago has come to light, and it's affecting everybody involved with this.
Yeah.
There are contracts in place. There's legal
Let me turn that down just a little bit. Hold on a second.
ramifications. With me even speaking my opinion. But in this scenario, I got to keep it real to everybody.
No, you're wrong about that, dude. That legal ramifications about your opinion? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? I don't believe that for a second. Hold on.
There are contracts in place. There's legal ramifications. With me even speaking my opinion.
Wrong.
But in this scenario, I got to keep it real to everybody who loved Adventures with Purpose, who loves Adventures with Purpose, who loves what we were able to accomplish in this world. We've proven that what we have done works, it's effective, it's a need for it. We tell people stories. We are the voice for the voiceless.
Yeah, you're right about that. You guys do good, but you're not sounding like a upstanding guy right now. That's just my opinion here. I don't know. You're not really saying what should be said. You could at least say that you don't condone, you're not for that kind of behavior, right? Is he you think he's gonna dance around this whole subject? I bet you he does. Let's keep going. Let's see.
When we are covering these people's stories and going into their homes and representing them and telling their story of their missing loved ones, that's what it is we do. Do nothing else, And I'm not just speaking for me, because I'm not the only one that's involved in this. There are other people's lives who are affected by this, and that's what this is about.
Yeah, that is about that. But like I said before, man, you have to address this. You have millions and millions of followers, man. So you have to come out and say something. And I'm sorry, but if I worked on that team, I would have made a video and I would have said, look, this, I had no idea this happened 30 years ago. But you know what? I don't condone this kind of behavior, and it's disgusting. It's absolutely sick that he did that, or he allegedly did that. There's no legal ramifications for saying that, buddy.
Being real is all you can be. That's all you got
But
in
you're
this
not
world.
being real.
Is what you stand for and how you come up. Yeah, done a lot of good in this world, and everybody's got a story to tell.
Right. I've done a lot of good in this world, so it makes it okay. Okay? So, yeah. I hope that's what you sound like, dude. And for those watching, I'm not trying to bash this guy here. He didn't do it, but I just don't understand why this isn't on the YouTube channel for everybody to see, to address the situation. And if you guys did that, then maybe people would let up on this a little bit.
Everyone, absolutely everybody has a story to tell.
You can't sit there and wish this to go away. You can't do that, because it's not going away. It's gonna keep on coming.
Everyone, absolutely everybody has a story to tell. Where I come from, though, there's codes.
Uh-oh. Codes? What?
Where I go from here, I have a lot of support, and I love everybody who's reaching out and just telling me and letting me know that
Did you notice that? Like, he caught himself on that. Was he gonna sit there and say, where I come from, there's codes. You don't, snitches get stitches. Well, that doesn't apply to child abusers in my book. Everybody would agree with that. Any normal human being would agree with that, sir.
I have your support and that you stand with me. And my future is just going to go with being real. I'll continue to follow the passion that I've developed with helping people, with, telling somebody's story.
Stop saying you're being real, okay? Stop saying that, please.
I come from the towing industry, and now I pull cars out underwater, helping families get answers. I've developed that passion.
We know
that I've developed that passion.
We know that.
And this has happened. It doesn't align with what I believe in. I have daughters. I'm a father, and I come from a real rough background, and I've changed my life. I've become a really good man.
Well, that's good.
I've always followed the code.
That's good. What code? What are you talking about?
Violated.
Wait, what?
With that being, I've always followed the code, and that code has been violated.
Yeah, it sure has.
With that being said, there's a lot of legal things that have to play out, and they got to play out, but it doesn't involve me. It doesn't involve my name. It doesn't involve anybody else's name that's been associated with it.
No, it doesn't involve your name, okay? But it does involve your YouTube channel and your business. So you gotta address this stuff, man. You got to do it. You can't do it on your Instagram. You got to go on your YouTube channel. Everybody involved in the the business and the YouTube, and you got to sit down or stand in front of a camera and do a video and say, hey, you just can't go on like nothing happened. That's what I don't understand. You can't do that. I certainly wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stand for that. I would actually say something. I'd come out to the fans and say, wow, this guy is you're fired. He's gone. He's fired. We're never speaking to him again. But this is the weird part. I think Jared owns the YouTube channel, right? So this guy, now I forgot about that. So now I understand maybe why he's tiptoeing through the tulips on what he can say. Because he doesn't want to lose his job. So, maybe, I'm going to take back some of the stuff I said. I guess maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was jumping to conclusions, but, I don't know. It's so weird. Let's keep going. And I do feel bad for anybody else that works for Adventures with Purpose, because it's just terrible. It's awful, especially when you read the details to what happened. It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. And it's so disgusting that I don't even want to see it. I don't want to hear it. That's how bad it is. So I totally forgot that, he's the one who owns the channel. So maybe that's why he can't do anything. I really don't know. This is a very tough situation, everybody. So it's really hard for me to tell, but you can't, I don't know. This is such a weird,
because we've worked with a lot of people intimately. And there's a lot of people that are hurting right now.
Yeah, there are.
I'm just as heartbroken. I care a lot about what it is that I've been able to do. And
right.
Where this goes.
Whoa. Did you hear that? It was like a wow.
No, I don't know where this goes. I don't know. I don't know where this goes. My future's bright. I'm gonna always be okay. My family's gonna be okay. And
well, good. I'm glad.
I kept it real,
Stop saying that, please.
I can't wait for lawyers to make decisions. I have to defend my family. I have to defend myself. And unfortunately, that doesn't align with my future. It doesn't align with me at all. None of us. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I think I know what he's saying here. Now I understand the encrypted message he's saying. Basically, what he's saying is, I don't want to lose my job. So I just can't say what I want to say. But, oh, man, if I was in this situation, I don't know what I would do. I think I would say something. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. This is really weird and very tough situation. It's very hard to tell what's going to happen. But, obviously, what's happening now is... I just lost my train of thought, but no, this guy's between a rock and a hard place. I guess he can't really say much because he'll get in trouble. He'll lose his job, maybe. I don't know.
None of us knew any of this, and I am just as shocked as everybody else.
Yeah, me too. I'm shocked.
It's really unfortunate and heartbreaking. Yeah, man, me. People that know me, you guys know I'm a survivor, and I got nothing to hide.
Good.
I'm not gonna hide nothing.
That's awesome.
Is what it is. Be positive,
Right.
Moving forward.
Gotta be positive.
There's people out there that have a story to tell.
Yeah.
There's victims out there that have a story to tell, and I have been a voice for those victims. I'm gonna continue to follow that passion. And I know I'll have the support to do so. I'm respected in a lot of circles with agencies. And those who know me, and those of you who don't know me, get to know me. The future's gonna be great, but it won't be what it used to be.
What does that mean?
We all gotta move forward. Whatever that means. I don't know.
Yeah.
Appreciate each and every one of you.
Now I feel bad for this guy. I really do. I actually feel pretty bad for this guy because, I mean, what can he do? What can he do? It's just, it's a bad situation. And at first I was thinking, well, I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I totally forgot that he's not the owner of the YouTube channel. It is Jared, the guy who has been indicted on these charges. So maybe I was a little rough on him, but at the same time, what can you do, right? What can he do? He can't really say, well, I hate the guy. He's a, yada, 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 because that would be his boss, right? Wow. And so I guess that Adventures with Purpose will just go on like nothing ever happened. But I hope that, I really do hope that this family member sues the hell out of him and takes everything he has, and YouTube channel included. I feel sorry for this other guy, but I think he'll do fine. Even if this channel gets taken down, I mean, he could start his own YouTube channel and he would probably have 1 million subscribers within a couple of weeks if he was doing some kind of towing or whatever. But who knows? We'll see with time what happens. And all right, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and hopefully I'll have another video in the next day or two. I'm gonna keep an eye on this case, and I have some other ideas in the works. So all right, I will see you later. Over and out.